Welcome to the channel, welcome to the driveway, and today I'm looking at my daughter's Toyota Aygo. It's got a leak in the boot, as for a while. I thought I'd fixed it, I've not. So I'm assuming now it's the lights. So I've got a light seal kit. This was about £7-8 off eBay. I'm going to change the seals and see if we can get it watertight again. Looks a relatively straightforward job, but you know, we'll see. So let's get the lights stripped out of it, get the seals taken off, get the new ones fitted. Hopefully it's only take an hour or so. We'll see. Right, let's start with a simple one. Oh. Yeah. Definitely think this is the problem one. So this is how it's just come out. If you can see, but the seal is all rotten through here. So it's definitely, I think this one has gone. There was water in the roof. I thought it was coming through this hinge. That's just there because this plastic trim's lifted up on it to stick it down properly. It's definitely this. Look at all the yeah, there's definitely water along that bottom edge. Yep, definitely this one that's leaking. But what we'll do is we're going to swap out these ones as well because we've got the kit. So let's get this taken off, and then we'll get these stripped out and fit them back in one big hit. Hey Finn, good boy. All right, so the boot's pretty much empty. Get this out of the way. You can see the water coming through here. So you see they're coming down and around, which is quite possible because this side is also a bit wet, so I think it's splitting as it's going through the roof. But to get to the lights, I need to take that out, I need to take this out, I need to take that out, possibly that, and then I can pop this panel, get to the light behind, which I think there's one bolt then, and the whole thing just leverages off on clips, which is not ideal because that's what you have to do to change the bulbs. So let's get this stripped out. Use one of these rascals, hopefully. Come away. That wasn't easy. There is water in the bottom of the boot. I do need to clean that out. Have a quick look, see if you can see. Because you can see through the light cluster at the back there, there's one bolt that holds it in. I think it's there. Or is it at the back over here? I'll find it. There is one bolt. We'll get that out. We'll leverage it off. Okay, I've done the bolt at the back. It's a little Castle Nut 10 milli. I end up using one of these because I have to sock it deep because the bolt's quite long. The thread's quite long, it goes onto. Right, let's get this. Right, popped out. That's quite easy. We can then disconnect the light. How do we do that? Oh, right, okay, there it is. There we go. It's yeah, there's moisture on the inside of the seal, so this is quite a whole lot more actually, but I'll give all this a clean up. You can see where the one bolt goes through. It just goes onto this. You see, it's quite a long thread. Right, that's that one done. I want to get the other one done, and we'll get these stripped off and get new seals put on. Going relatively smoothly. I've said it now, haven't I? It'll be terrible in a second. Right, let's get the other one off. Okay, that's both. This was a little bit more tricky. There's a second cable that comes through to wires both, so where the bolt goes through, you've got a little bit of a more or less room to get that in, but yeah, pretty straightforward. This one again, the inside of it's a little bit wet. The outside's not so bad where it shouldn't be getting out from, but yeah, we'll get them stripped off. Right, let's get set up and we can get all the everything stripped off these and get these back in. So far it's going pretty smooth. Let's give the seal a clean off, get the bodywork clean, we'll put new seals back in. Right, so we can get this seal off here in one piece. That's pretty straightforward. Give it a quick clean off with some alcohol. This one we'll do them together. This that happens so quickly. Let's pull. This one's not wanting to give. Oh, got it. Yeah, these two I think are definitely holding okay and there's no water inside the innards in here. There's no dampness or anything like that, so we'll just give them a clean anyway. We'll check for the sake of how long it's taken, about 15 minutes. It should be fine. That's that. Back on there. This open. Those two. This one's this one. That's that one done. Easy. I'll put these to one side, and then we'll get the top light and get that one stripped off. Okay, so grab the quick spudger for this one to try and get the seal off. Hopefully it'll come off okay. You could use a flat-headed screwdriver, I suppose. Right, this is clearly going to take a while, so I'll come back. I'll get the little clean off and come back because it's just, this is, what was I saying, it's going too easy? Well, this might take a while to clean up. It's not difficult, it's just getting the old glue off. This is definitely where it was leaking though. Right, let me come back when this is cleaned up. Okay, so pretty good clean up. It'll do for what we need. End up using a screwdriver, we need to get underneath the glue. This is the new seal, which goes that way. Okay, that way. Let's see how we go with putting this down without it sticking in the wrong place. Fitted. Bit fiddly that because all the little clips on the sides, you have to get this thing under, but it's fitted. Right, let's get the back all cleaned up and we'll get them all fitted back on. Right, let's get these all cleaned up. Right, let's get the top one fitted. That's much better. You can actually see the seal around it. So, of that was on. Right, let's get the backlights in. That was the wrong light. Let's try with the correct light. Cool. All right, that's that one in. I'm just going to, I'm just going to put the other one in and we'll get the trim all back in the car as well because he's drying out as well. And then I'll show you finished, hopefully. Right, water tightness test. We'll go through the hose pipe and see if we've got any leaks. If not, we're not going to put the interior back into it. I want to let it dry out a little bit for a couple of days and then jobs are good. Right, hose pipe. Hopefully that's done. I'm going to leave it a couple minutes just for the water to run off and then we'll have a look inside the boot. Fingers are crossed. Okay, let's have a look. Nothing. Quite happy with that. Quite a nice little job actually, because these do leak. Every one of these Aygos, C1s, Peugeots have the same problem with the lights. I think it's that top seal. It just disappears. So hopefully that's fixed. So we're going to leave I'm going to leave the boot open as it is now to let the thing dry out because obviously all the side panels are damp. The boot carpet's damp as well. So give it a couple of days. Hopefully we've got some decent weather and it'll dry it out. If not, we've got some wet weather, you can see if it actually is leaking. There's no water test, but you never know, do you, until you have some torrential rain on it. But yeah, jobs are good, easy fix. I mean, daughter's going to be happy now that car doesn't smell. So, one of the neighbours going past in his taxi. If that was useful, if that's just like seeing me just pottering along doing odd jobs at weekends on things, then let me know. Make this far. Thanks for watching. Cheers.